You're on the right path. What you're doing right now, everything that you're trying to build towards, you are on the right path. You're definitely messing up right now. You're definitely not being 100% perfect, which is perfectly fine. You are still doing the right things. These habits and these things that we do right now, like all the good habits, like eating clean, like going to the gym, every single good habit that we do them right now, not for us, our current state. We do them for us in the future. That is called delayed gratification. By us just changing many things right now in our current state, we are forever changing the trajectory of our future. We are forever making our future lives tenfold better because we decided to do the good habits today and delay gratification so we can get the benefits later on. And especially if you're starting off, and especially if you're not really like accustomed to all of these new topics, all of these new things to improve your life, you're going to slip up. Especially if you come from a place where you were down in the dumps, when you're absolutely at your lowest. You're going to mess up. You're going to fail and you're not going to be perfect. Yet the good thing about progress and the good thing about having a good life, that perfection isn't needed to succeed. Failure isn't holding you back from succeeding. These things aren't stopping you or aren't forcing you to do a certain thing. They're just simply a part of the process. They're just simply a part of what progress actually looks like. People like to say like Rome wasn't built in a day, and usually when people tell me that quote, I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Yet it's really true. Rome wasn't built in a day. Big things weren't made in small amounts of time. You're trying to cut down habits that had you shackled for your entire life. You're trying to build new habits you have no idea what the fuck can do for your life and you've never even done before. So the fact that you're even trying to strive forward and do these things is remarkable. The fact that you're actually trying to sit down and meditate or go to the gym when you've never done that before, or you're trying to read more, or you're trying to cut back on the bad habits that you've been doing for your entire life, the fact that you're trying to do that is incredibly valuable. It's incredibly valuable and it's incredibly important, and I'm genuinely proud of you. Random guy on fucking YouTube saying he's proud of you, but like, I genuinely am. It takes balls to just sit down, think of your life, and wanting more and actually striving for more. So many people see in their mind the life that they want to have, but they don't strive for it. You are instantly ahead of so many people because you're not only thinking about what you want, you're doing the things that get you there. So keep in mind that even though you're not at the place you want to be right now, that dream future that you have is built off the tower of hard work. This is the end point, and this is the hard work needed to get there. So any bit of effort that you put in towards that will make you happy and will make you see that it's not about the end point, it's about the progress to get there. The more result focused, the more result obsessed that you get will hold you back. I know you're thinking about that end goal and what you really want, and you should be thinking about that. You need some direction. Yet you shouldn't be obsessing about it, bashing yourself, thinking you're supposed to be there right now. Where you want to be is going to take some time. It's going to take years. Yet the beautiful thing about that is that when you delay gratification, time is on your side. When you delay gratification, time is completely with you. It's not going against you anymore. It's not giving you a worse life in the future. It's giving you a better one because you decided to do the habits now. When you go to the gym for like one day, 30 minutes every single day seems pretty, like, you shrug your shoulders. It's not really that much. Yet 30 minutes compounded over years. Where are you going to be? How are you going to look like? Now, that is the type of thoughts you're supposed to have because it's not about right now. Right now, yes, we're doing the hard thing. We're doing the hard habits. We're not seeing much progress, but you're not supposed to see progress right now. This isn't for you. This is for your future self. This is so he can look back at what the hard work that you're doing right now and smile and be so proud of you. And because you are a slave to time like everything else, you will eventually grow into your future self. You will become that man who looks back and sees a hardworking person who gave him a good life. That is what you are supposed to do. Right now, you're supposed to set up your future self for absolute success. And it's only through delayed gratification, and it's only through doing the good habits, and it's only through educating yourself like videos like this. It's only through these types of things you're going to get to where you want to be. So even though right now it doesn't feel like you're on the right path, you're still slipping up, you're still messing up. A lot of things aren't going your way. Some things are holding you back. Even though it doesn't feel good right now, you're still on the right path. The path that you're on, like any path that someone takes, has victories and it has setbacks. Every single path has victories and setbacks. But it's not about whether you win or whether you lose. It's not about that. It's about where you'll end up. And where you're going to end up by doing these good habits, by improving your life, by having the values of a growth mindset, by being a person who genuinely strives to improve their life. It doesn't matter how many times you lose. It doesn't matter how many times you win. It matters how many times you get back up. And it matters about where you'll end up. And where you're going to end up by doing these things, you're going to be a completely different person. So you're on the right path. Because what you're doing is delaying gratification for your future self and making yourself a much richer person. I hope this video made you realize that you're not making mistakes. If anything, you're doing what a human being does. They fail, they try, and they fail, they try, and then they succeed. Every single great thing that was ever done in life came with failure. As long as you keep getting back up and you keep learning and you keep trying different things to make sure you actually get where you want to be, as long as you keep doing that, you're going to get there. So I hope that eases your stress a little bit and makes you realize that it doesn't matter. You're still going to get there as long as you keep going, no matter how hard it gets. No matter what happens, you just keep going. And that's all you have to do. And sooner or later, you're going to realize that you are your future self. And you get to look back at all the hard work that you've done. So I hope this video helped you. And that's it.